What is up, guys? UZXCrimsonAvenger here, back to you with a Kingdom Hearts video. With the recent trailer that was revealed at TGS 2018, there was a minor controversy involving Aqua and Vanitas. So me, along with two other guests, with one also lurking in the shadows, we'll be discussing, also do a little theorizing on what could these incidents be in the game. Now, guys, to confirm, just so you know, I already confirmed that Aqua has been Norded, so according to the Famitsu guide. But what we're doing is going to, like I just said, discuss and theorize what's going on in these moments. So I'm gonna start off by saying, originally, I thought Aqua will slowly turn to a Darkling. What is a Darkling? It's a pure-blooded Heartless. I guess I wouldn't say pure-blooded, but purebred heart. It's a pure Heartless. This type of Heartless is basically, it was originally a Keyblade wielder who has succumbed to the darkness. Like I thought Aqua was slowly turn into one because it was like parts of her were showing Darkling traits. But what I mean by that is when I brightened up the scene where it shows her hand, her fingers were like showing that trace of a Darkling, which it had red fingers. And she has been in the realm of darkness for a very long time, which is why I assumed that to be the case. Now, another thing which I know this is what really caught people's attention is that people assume that Aqua that we see in the realm of darkness is like a Vanitas type instead of a Xehanort vessel. So, what do you guys think on that one?
To say that she's an entity like Vanitas, you have to take a look at like who Vanitas is and how it was brought about. Vanitas is the dark matter that's inside of Ventus, and that was extracted from Ventus's self when he went to go train or something in that wasteland.
Yeah, he was Master Xehanort's apprentice, and so like he didn't want to use the power of darkness. So Master Xehanort forced it out of him by using his Keyblade. Just exactly. Just give you a quick reminder. And now, go ahead. What you say?
No, when you were saying he was extracting the darkness out of him.
Yeah, and then so you end up having Vanitas. So the scene in the trailer where Vanitas is standing above Aqua, that's what people assumed had happened, but if we look at it closely, we can see that Vanitas is in the land of departure where Ventus is currently hidden. In other words, he found Ventus, which is also shown in the trailer with Vanitas sitting above him. And again, this scene before has been played back in Birth by Sleep. Vanitas is trying to wake Ven up by killing Aqua again. In other words, he's trying to. It's like a trigger. It's like Vanitas saying, it's like Vanitas is saying, okay, let me try this moment again. It'll probably wake Ventus up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can't say that that Vanitas didn't know that Ventus's heart is inside Sora's, because if you remember back in the Monsters Inc. trailer, Vanitas realizes that Ventus's heart is inside Sora's, and he tried to reach out to it. So I can't really say that Aqua is a Vanitas type. Because his Keyblade, the Void Gear, that's the name of the Keyblade, has not shown any ability to extract darkness from one's heart. The only Keyblade that's ever been shown to do that was Master Xehanort's Keyblade, No Name. And there's another Keyblade that takes out a person's heart. And they end up, it just takes out a person's heart. I forgot the name of the Keyblade, but I think it's I can't think of it at the moment, but I know it's there. It's shown in Kingdom Hearts 1 if you guys played it near the end. It's called Keyblade of Heart. Ironically, okay. Yeah. So basically, it's that Keyblade's been used to take out a person's heart instead of extracting the darkness in one's heart. So there's that. Those are the only two Keyblades that we know so far to ever do such a thing. And Xehanort, as we saw in Birth by Sleep and in Dream Drop Distance, he can take his heart and put it in someone else, in it, like as he called their vessel, his vessel.
Yes.
Yeah, and the way how Vanitas is standing above us again, the way when Vanitas is standing above Aqua, that's not the case. Like we can't just say, oh, he's gonna put his heart, Xehanort's heart inside of Aqua, or oh, he's gonna extract the darkness in Aqua's heart, and then bam, you have this Vanitas Aqua type. So now we're gonna get to the part of where Aqua is Norded, or how did Aqua get Norded? And now we're going back to the recent trailer. It was shown that she was fighting the Guardian in the Realm of Darkness, and notice that she doesn't have a Keyblade to defend herself. She's basically fighting barehanded.
Yeah.
And now what people end up missing in this trailer was that Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, was there. And so knowing that Ansem is a Xehanort, I wouldn't say a vessel because he just Xehanort's heartless.
Yeah.
So he could potentially, like, you know, Norded Aqua by fighting her and end up defeating her.
True.
I think in the Realm of Darkness, when Aqua is fighting, I think something had to happen like long before her to lose her Keyblade or something like that. For in a way she can't fight back, because you have to realize she's been in there for like a really long time. Maybe something happened where the Keyblade didn't, like the Keyblade she wielded just decided to go away from her like entirely because she's been in there for so long and been surrounded by darkness.
We could say that, but then again, we gotta try to see like how she ended up losing it, because I don't know if we can consider 0.2 Birth by Sleep, because in that game she still had it in her possession.
Yeah.
So we
in the end of that, we saw her like fighting a tidal wave of
Heartless
shadows.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they still call that.
She said she would just keep fighting until the day that they come back for her.
And if she has been doing that, and it's been over 10 years since she's been in the Realm of Darkness.
Yeah, exactly. And even in the game, she says, I don't know how long I'll be able to stay positive and not let the darkness seep into my heart and everything. Like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just, that topic right there about how she lost her Keyblade, that's something really perplexing to me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like answers that could go with that. Yeah, exactly.
We can't say for as the Ansem thing, some people assume it's Ansem the Wise, since he too was in the Realm of Darkness with Aqua. But we can't say that he's the reason that Aqua was Norded. I don't see that being the case, because like when he blew himself up in Kindom Hearts 2 trying to destroy the artificial Kingdom Hearts, he was set there. And then he was there when he confronted Aqua for the first time.
Exactly. And if you remember, like back to in the ending of Birth by Sleep and Aqua's part of the story, like there was this one cutscene, and I still remember because it was a really brilliant cutscene. It's called Blank Points. And it's basically just a conversation between Aqua and Ansem the Wise. And both of them are just talking about what's going on now. Like I remember Aqua, she's saying like, Ansem the Wise telling Aqua about the boys, Riku and Sora, and their adventures of trying to like seal the door to darkness and everything like that. And Aqua starts crying and everything. So it wouldn't really make sense for like Ansem the Wise to like eventually be like, oh, never mind. I'm just gonna become
Help you
come after you and everything.
Yeah. Make it become a vessel of Xehanort.
Yeah, exactly. It don't want to make any sense for him to do that after knowing that cutscene is a thing.
Right.
So.
And with that, we could like assume that happened before after Fragmentary Passage. Sorry, I'm freaking on my words.
All right, we about to wrap this up. Anyway, guys, anything you'd like to say before we end this?
I think we covered about everything.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Well, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like if you want. Leave us your thoughts in the comments below on what you think, what the current situation would be. And this is UZXCrimsonAvenger, and peace.
Light 'em up, tell me where